Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. Like and subscribe my channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming at y'all with this content, man. Trying to let y'all know what it is. you know. So obviously you can see the name of this video is about flying monkeys, something I finally got around to, and I really don't talk about it that much. And there's a lot of people that really don't know what that is. They don't really understand what a flying monkey is. Now, I'm gonna say this by starting off this video. I want you guys to keep in mind that there are more than one characteristics, way more, that describe a narcissist, and they're different kind. So I don't want you to get in your head that a narcissist is just one type of person. You know what I'm saying? Just because the person you dealt with, you think that's one, that don't mean that everybody is just like that. There are different kinds of narcissists. So basically, this is what the flying monkey is for the most part. One thing about me, I've actually experienced just about every aspect of a narcissist or being in a relationship with a narcissist. As far as a family member being one, that's yet to be determined. You know what I'm saying? But I know as far as being in a relationship, I've definitely been in a relationship with more than one narcissist. So a flying monkey is basically this. There's somebody who is trying to recruit people to basically talk a lot of shit about you, spread rumors, do all this stuff. So, these are what these people do. And I'm talking about the narcissists. They are very shady individuals. Let's say, like, for example, let's say like it's a popular girl in school and she's popular, whatever, and it's some shit that happened that only another person actually knows the truth about. What that girl will probably do more than likely will go around, spread lies, tell people that a whole nother story about something that never happened. And basically it's all about her credibility. So the people they're telling this to, there might be some people who probably want to be down with her, or they're just cool, and all they're doing is discrediting you. They're discrediting you. They're acting like, you have no say so, no nothing. And they just basically gonna sabotage your life. These people have little to none knowledge of who you are and the actual truth about it. So they gonna, go and they want them to, they don't tell their story. I'm gonna tell you something. When I was dealing with the narc that I was with for, a couple years, whatever, I was away. But while I was away, this person went out their way to do anything in their power to ruin my name, to talk about me, to spread all kind of rumors, stuff that never happened. Keep in mind, they never told nothing they did. They never said not one peep about what they actually did. And if they did say something, they said something like in a justification type of way. Like they want to be justified by reacting like this. But the reality was, they the ones that was causing everything. So, I run into people, and these people tell me all this stuff that this person's saying about me. And I'm like, this is not true. Now, this is what things come down to. It's one thing about, you can lie to people all day. You can go to your friends, and you can lie to folks, and you can say all this, but you can't go to the court system and lie. They're not going to believe your lies. See, one thing about the narcissist is that when you expose them for who they are, then they'll leave you alone and they won't bother you no more. Because they have no leverage, because the truth is out. If anything, they're probably going to go run away. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie to these folks in court. And the truth came out in court. So the court basically had my side and had my back because I never did anything. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand that as long as somebody's willing to listen, they're gonna tell it. And they will go to any extent to protect their personal image versus yours, which they want to tear you down. You know what I'm saying? This is what they do. They do that. They will go out their way. They will tell anybody who's willing to listen. Anybody who, out of nowhere, they just will tell it. It don't matter what the situation is. This is what they do, and they're gonna try to make you seem bad until the truth comes out. And so it's a short-lived situation. Now, I know you like, okay, the flying monkeys. So the flying monkeys are basically people who really don't have, they're not the brightest people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of just want to fit in. They want to, like, actually just want to be down with that person. And the person who's telling them is aware, they're aware of this, that this person feels like this about them. They just want to be accepted, and they gonna run it, they'll tell, and they'll co-sign. And they don't know nothing about this person. The outcome of them, and the reason why they would do this, they doing this just for validation. So they can be accepted, so they can be in good graces, and the person that they're talking about won't be them, because they know if they turn their back 5 or 10 minutes, they're going to turn around and talk about them, and they might try to expose them. There's no solidness going on in these situations. Like, it's nothing about this stuff that's legit. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing about this stuff legit. You ever, like, it's just like, let's say like you and a person might have exchanged some words, or it might be something. Some people have the willpower not to put their business out there, not to tell people about that. You know what I'm saying? Some people keep it to themselves and they ain't gonna say nothing. But then you got some people who will tell the whole room. And then so when you walk in the room, they're looking at you sideways. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Like, and it's sad because, it's a lot of people that really do this. It's a lot of people that do this. But if you know someone who has this characteristic, and it happens within family members too. You know what I'm saying? They just can't hold it. They got to tell everything. You know what I'm saying? They got to tell their brother, tell their sister, tell their auntie, tell their uncle, tell their mama, tell their dad. They got to tell everybody, so everybody will be on their side when this transpires, when it happens. It's like there's always two sides to every story. So when you tell the truth, and it's like, that make more sense than what I heard. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going to happen. So your character really overcomes that situation overall. As long as you stay solid, as long as you stay true, as long as you know the truth, that's what's gonna matter. Because sooner or later, that narc is gonna turn on that flying monkey, and then we know what happens. How many times this happened? Somebody that was buddied with somebody, and they listened to the narc and all of that shit. Then the narc came back. Now then the flying monkey came back to you, and they said something like, "Yeah, so and so said all that, but they did this to me and did that to me. But they said this about you, and then now they telling you what they didn't said about them. You know what I'm saying? But you was co-signing with them at first. That's what I'm saying, man. People do that shit, and it's sad. And it's basically just a combination of some people who don't know how to be real friends. That's not solid. That's not 100, and that's basically it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. Flying monkeys are some very uncredible people. They don't have a solid bone in their body. There's nothing about them real. And that's just who they are. They people. So basically, once again, they tell them, the messenger, which is the flying monkey, the narcissist tell the messenger. The messenger goes and spread the word, by gossiping. There's a lot of gossiping going on. By gossiping, by spreading the word, by doing all of this, until that flying monkey eventually falls out of favor with that narcissist, which is going to be sooner than later. And then that's when they realize who they was dealing with. They might not even still recognize him as a narcissist, but, you know, they just like, oh, you know, this is my home, and I thought we was cool, you know, all that shit, whatever. But anyway, that's basically what it is, man. Hey, look, like and subscribe my channel, man. Like I said, I got more videos, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, man. Holla at y'all.